Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we are taking a look at a brand new 2023 Sierra 391 FLRB fifth wheel. We're going to take a few minutes, run you through the inside and outside of this RV. Then we're going to come back outside, show you what it's all about as well. So we'll be right back to check out the inside. All right, we are up inside the brand new 2023 Sierra Luxury 391 FLRB fifth wheel here. We're going to actually start up here in the front and then we'll kind of work our way into the back. As you've seen on the floor plan that was up there, this is a front living room, rear bathroom, couples coach kind of setup. Now here we have two opposing sofa slides. Both of these sofas will flip out and make into beds, so you could sleep 4 people up here pretty comfortably. Just kind of looking up at our ceiling there, you can see some AC ducts, recessed lighting, and a Coleman ducted AC system up there. You have the electric fireplace, which is basically a fancy electric space heater, but it looks really nice up there. It's a 32-inch gray stone fireplace. Just above that is the K'NEX sound bar. That is also a K'NEX TV, so those two work together comfortably. You have storage on each side of that fireplace and TV up here. Electric outlet on each side of the TV as well. But you'll notice you have soft closed doors. Just down there is the TV antenna hookup area and satellite hookup connector with the booster on it. So if you do a portable satellite or a roof mount satellite, you can hook up in here. Right now it's just connected to the air antenna system. Right here, this is kind of neat, you have the little televator. So this just drops right on down. Hopefully wherever you are at, you will have a nice, beautiful view. But you have the windshield in the front of the RV right here. You could maybe even set you up some decorations or something and look right out the front of your fifth wheel. And it has a pull down night roller shade as well. Now the main subfloor here is all vinyl, but you do have a little bit of carpet on that slide out system there, just kind of helping hide some of the construction under there. The windows in these slides up here do open, have screens and stuff in them. Now, directly across from your TV entertainment area, you have your theater seat set up. It does have the little light up cup holders and the little decorative lights below it as well. But looking straight at your TV, grab handle to help you get up and down this step area right here. There are step lights down there as well. Really nice solid surface stone style countertops here. And this kind of just gives you another little decorative shelf area to set something if you want. Have ceiling fan up here. Kind of stepping back down into our kitchen area here. So you have 2 slide outs in the kitchen. The one we're looking ahead at here, we have our Insignia 110 volt refrigerator with an ice maker in the bottom, refrigerator on top. It also has the Insignia oven, one of the biggest ovens currently on the market for RVs. So you got a big oven down below, 4-burner gas stovetop as well. They have the matching Insignia microwave. On your drawers and stuff down here, again, they have that kind of soft close drawer guide as well. Now, on the island, there is the little toe kick lighting down below, your propane leak detector, electric outlet, and a light switch for that lighting. High-rise sprayer faucet, undermount sink as well. And you do have the matching 2-piece heavy-duty counter covers here, sink covers. One thing I would say that I would probably do, I would probably get some sort of flip up counter extension on probably each side, because the factory doesn't do that, and I think they should, but they don't. But I would definitely add a little more flip up counter extension or removable side table or something, just to kind of give yourself a little bit more counter space in here. Dinette wise, you have 4 freestanding chairs. On the slide floor, they have that kind of woven material they use on like pontoon boats and stuff instead of carpet there. So it's a little easier to clean up and maintain. The table is actually attached to the wall, so there's no legs sticking down in the middle there to kind of get in your way. There is an electric outlet down there, and you have some nice big windows overlooking the awning side or campsite area of the RV. Now, spinning back around here, there is a return for the furnace, it looks like down there. There's also electric box with some breakers and fuses down there. You have storage. A little more counter space here. You have electric outlet, USB charger ports here. You can maybe set up a little coffee bar or something like that. The unit comes standard with the TST tire pressure monitoring system. This is a really nice safety feature. I wish they would put something like this on every RV. That would definitely help a lot of customers remember to keep up with their tire pressure. A lot of tire blowouts happen due to under pressure and the tire can't hold the weight of the RV properly. So here you have some slide controls, awning controls, a bunch of light controls, water pump, 12-volt tank heaters. You can connect your phone through Bluetooth and kind of do some stuff through here. You also have your monitor panels for all your holding tanks, battery condition, and your fresh water. Inverter control here as well. Furrion on-demand water heater here. This is a really nice upgraded feature for an RV as well. And over here we have kind of a pantry area. This is a pretty good size area here. Just kind of looking up at the ceiling there, you do have some nice hang down pendant lighting there. There's a couple speakers up here as well. There's a little vent fan up there also. And you also have your AC ducts. Now back in behind this door, we have a half bath. So if you do put some guests to sleep up there in the front living room area, they have their own little half bath back here. So got a little sink area, medicine cabinet area and stuff. And there's even a turbo exhaust fan up there, AC duct and stuff in here as well. Over here is your ceiling fan controls and a max fan control as well. Now going up into your master bedroom and your master bath, you do step up into this rear section. There's a huge amount of storage outside, you'll see when we get out there. One of our digital thermostats for our ACs. Over here, you do have a nice sized drawer here. And let's see what we got. We have a hanging closet right here. Bedroom has a swing open door. So over here we have the bed slide. So there are 3 windows in that bed slide right there, and all 3 of those windows do open. There is some storage underneath of the bed as well. Now this is using a Camper King bed. So it is bigger than a queen. I believe this one is roughly about 72 inches wide. I think it's 72 by 80. It'll definitely tell you in the factory specs, but so it's not as big as a real House King, which is usually 76 by 80. Most Camper Kings are roughly about 70 or 72 wide, but still quite a bit bigger than a traditional queen, which is only 60 by 80. Another AC up here. AC controls over there on the wall. There are USB charger ports over here with an electric outlet as well. And then over on this side, there is looks like just electric outlet on that side. So now looking at the foot of the bed area there, you have kind of a window over there that will open. A little shelf space over there. A couple drawers down on the right. Some hanging closets on each side. There is TV hookups above the window there. So if you wanted to mount a TV, you could. Just remember, the wall is roughly 2 inches thick. There's a sticker where the backer is for the screws to go into. But don't use too long of a screw so you don't end up drilling right through the outside wall. Back in behind this area is prepped for the King Wi-Fi Connect system to help bring in some internet stuff. Talk with that with your salesperson. They'll be glad to go over that type of stuff with you too. Now for privacy for your bedroom area, you do have 2 sliding doors here. As you can see, we have a huge mirror in this bathroom. It's got some backlighting there. Window over here does open. You have medicine cabinet area and some shelf space and counter space. Porcelain foot flush toilet. There is, looks like fan controls over here, light switch. All vinyl floor up in this area as well. Now over here is going to be large closet or washer dryer depending on how you set it up. So this one was set up with the stackable washer and dryer. And then this is just a sliding door with a little button snap on it to hold it in place during travel. Sliding glass enclosure here for your shower area. And it does have a little sit-down seat. Adjustable shower bar as well. Skylight up above. There is another exhaust fan up here on the ceiling. A nice huge bathroom and kind of a bedroom area right here. All right, we're going to head outside. I want to show you around the outside real quick. Kind of go over everything out there. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are back on the outside of the brand new 2023 Sierra 391 FLRB fifth wheel here. I'm going to start here on the door side. We'll kind of work our way around. So first things up, we have kind of a light gray fiberglass exterior. We have deep tint single pane safety glass windows. You do have an option for dual pane windows when ordering the RV. This one was ordered with the optional slide out awning covers, which you can see right up top there. That basically is helping to shade the room, repels a lot of leaves, twigs, debris, water, things like that. Nice feature to consider adding. This has 2 30-pound propane tanks with the auto changeover regulator, and it has a slide tray to make it easier for you to get them in and out of there. The unit has the hydraulic auto leveling jack system by Lippert. I-beam frame. Slam lock baggage doors. A little bit thicker on your insulation on the baggage doors as well. Pretty good size pass-through storage here. Spare tire is in here, out of the way, so it's out of the weather, out of sight, out of mind, less likely to get stolen. There's TV hookups in here as well. Motion lights in there also. Cold water spray port and electric outlet out here also. The unit is currently using the More Ride entry step, which comes down, touches the ground. It's rated for 500 pounds. It doesn't shake and rock and roll the RV as bad when you're going in and out. And this also has the shock assist upgrade, so it flips in and out of the doorway real easy. Large folding entry handle there. Power awning, LED light strip built in close to the body of the RV. adjustable arms for tilting for water runoff, and then you also have manual override in the front arm head. You have a traditional porch light there as well. It's kind of nice to see they do both where most only do one. It has 2 outdoor speakers, one on each end of the awning down there basically. And then you are also prepped for the 4-camera system, so that you could have a camera going down each side, one above the entry door and one on the back. So that's a nice thing to also consider. One thing, you might be able to see it here a little better. These jacks that they put on here also have little lights on them. That's actually kind of new. That's the first time I've seen those. Not sure if that's going to be a standard feature or something they're experimenting with, getting ready for the 2024 changeover, but kind of a neat looking little setup. The unit also has a tire pressure monitoring system. You've seen the little monitor when we were inside, and basically it has the built-in tire monitors. It'll send a signal to that monitor that you keep in your truck, so you know what's going on with your tires when you're going down the road. Now they're currently riding on Goodyear Endurance tires. You have aluminum wheels, drum brakes, easy lube hubs. The unit does have an enclosed underbelly and 12-volt tank heaters as well. Right here you kind of have a little outside kitchen setup. So you got a 110-volt mini fridge. There is a hot and cold sink right here, a little bit of metal counter space, and you also have some cabinet space here as well. Now just down below under there, you can see that little white tag hanging down there. That is a gas line hookup. So if you wanted to do a portable grill, you could plug right into the system and cook out here. Now here's a pretty cool feature on this one. You've seen how we stepped up into the bedroom bathroom area. By doing so, that gave us all of this huge storage area out here. There's a light switch there, electric outlet there. Baggage doors flip up and are held up by little magnetic holders. But look at all this extra storage. So not only did we have the storage up front, we got all this back here in the rear. You got another electric outlet there on the left. Traditional flat back fiberglass rear end. Again, it is prepped on the back for the Furrion observation camera. And then it also has prepping for the Lippert portable stow and go ladder that you can get aftermarket. Detachable 50 amp power cord right here. That's probably about 30 or maybe 35 feet long roughly. Now check this out. We even have more storage up here with the More Ride slide tray. That slide tray is rated to hold an additional 800 pounds. Down below, your dump area right here. Again, just kind of looking up here, there is a dryer exhaust vent on this one because it was ordered with that washer dryer you seen when we were inside. You have slide toppers on these 3 slide outs over here as well. Now you'll notice the one under the awning did not have slide topper on it, and that's due to the awning possibly hitting that slide and getting damaged, so they don't do that. They don't want to deal with a warranty issue if that does happen. There's hot and cold low point water drains there as well, and your other dump area right there. And you can also see one of your black tank handles right here as well. So they do have a couple pull handles that come through the frame area because the gate valves are up inside that underbelly for more cold weather camping, instead of just being exposed out to the weather. All right, so you have your Furrion on-demand water heater right here. You have your furnace exhausting out right here. Water filtration system in here. There is a galley tank handle right here. Also, we have our city water, black water tank fill-ups. And when you're hooked to city water, you direct the water with these valves where you want it to go. Just copy the pictures here. Then you have your cable and satellite inlets, hot and cold outside utility shower. This blue hose plugs into that. Then you have light switch. There is a 30 amp solar charge controller here. We have the light switch right here that is working the jack lights. Then we have battery disconnect. Again, motion light here as well. You can also see some of that aluminum tube framing. And then right here is one of the Lippert brain boxes for your slide system. There's some codes and different things on those. There's a couple of those throughout the coach. I think there's actually 3 of them, because I think this has 3 Schwintek slides, if I'm not mistaken, on this one. So if you do have a malfunction error, go out there and read the codes, and it might be able to help walk you through how to correct it. Then you got 2 hydraulic slides in the middle. Here are the jack controls right here to auto level your RV and get it on and off the truck. You have an inverter in here, and then we have the battery compartment for your batteries. Right here is some very important informational stickers. Tire size on this thing. ST 255/85 R16 E-range tires. 80 PSI cold, very important, keep up with your tire pressure. Dry weight of the RV, 13,781 pounds. That is what it supposedly weighed when it rolled off the factory assembly line. Length, 43 feet, 6 inches long. Production date sticker right here. This particular unit was built 5/10 of 23. 391 FLRB. Gross vehicle weight, 16,009 pounds. VIN number, all that type of stuff. So quite a bit of information on those stickers. Very, very important to keep up with those just when you're shopping and looking around to make sure your truck or whatever you're towing with can meet the figures there. There's a light switch on the front underhang right here to operate the front light. Some storage down in here. There is some stuff behind that panel there for maintenance. You can see that front hitch light. They're currently using the Rhino pin box. So if you do plan on upgrading this to, say, a Trail Air or a Moore Ride or a Reese Goose box or something, you do have to make sure it bolts up to that Rhino box pattern. Really nice fiberglass front shelves, kind of bubbled out, making it a little bit more aerodynamic than the old school flat fronts. But you also have that windshield up there that you've seen when we were inside as well. Really nice looking unit here. All right, folks, thanks for taking the time to watch my RV video. Really do appreciate it. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you're interested in keeping up with more videos. It really does help my channel and helps me out. Thanks again.